I wish I worked on my freestyle.
Yo, this the booth. This the booth.
Say you know.
It's that freestyle booth right here for the fellas. This is W585.
I feel exactly the same. How do you do that? I'm nervous as shit right now.
It's so written and so freestyle. Look, girl, look, watch, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Hello.
All right. LG, let's go. Boom. W585 The Underground. We're back. I'm still blown away from the last artist. So we got my man to the left of me, Reason, in the building. Reason, how you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
I can't complain at all, man. What's good with you, man?
You know, man, just doing it real big up here in Rochester. You know, we really got a lot to prove and just making moves, man. Working on my new album.
That's what it is. What's the new album? Go ahead. What's the new album?
A new album's gonna be called Moving Up, and basically the idea of that is, you know, some stuff happened with my producer, so I'm pretty much forced to make my own beats and stuff like that. So that's you know, it's me moving up as an artist. It's me knowing more aspects of the music industry, not just writing and spitting, you know.
Okay, that's what it is. I mean, like, what are some, like I asked Miss Cassius, what are some things that you try, like, as Reason, the artist, what is, you know what I'm saying, what's your message? What is your, you know, your thing, your movement?
Well, I'm really trying to let people know that you don't have to be, you know, you don't have to be black, white, Puerto Rican. You don't have to be any type of person to rap or you know, you don't have to come from hard times. You don't have to be from a certain place. Anybody can do music. I mean, as long as you as a person can have feelings, you can write, you can do poetry, you can do, you know, and a lot of people say, oh, you're a rapper, and I really don't look at myself as a rapper, you know. I just say, you know, I'm an artist.
That's what it is.
I'm just a kid doing art, you know. That's all I'm doing. Different way of expression. I've been doing music for about 5 years now, but actively pursuing it for about a year.
Okay. What are some who are some inspirations to you in this rap game and this music industry on the whole?
Well, definitely, I really got to give it up to Eminem, because he's the first, you know, rapper I started listening to, and he's really one of the reasons I really started writing. One of the newest artists, he's not new, but he's about a couple years old, Asher Roth. He's definitely inspired me a lot. I was watching an interview on him the other day.
Okay.
And one of his words of advice was, you know, when you have writer's block and you're sitting down writing, don't doubt yourself. You know, don't stop writing a song because you're not feeling it. You know, keep going with it, because that's what he did with his hit "I Love College." And I mean, look, he didn't even think it was gonna blow up like it did.
Blew up, like, you know what I'm saying, worldwide right now.
Yeah, and that's definitely huge, because you know, I think every writer and artist goes through writer's block and has those times where they just don't know what they want to say. You know.
Okay. What's in your iPod or your CD player right now? If I went and checked your backpack, what would I go? You know what I'm saying? What songs am I gonna? You know, what am I gonna come across?
You would definitely see a lot of Mos Def.
Okay.
Talib Kweli.
Right.
A lot of old school Eminem and new school Eminem. A lot of myself, because I like to critique myself. You know, I'm my own worst critic, pretty much.
That's all it should be, right?
I love old school, man. Nas, I just love old school. I've been getting into Biggie.
Okay.
I seen his movie, and I was just like, you know, before the movie, I didn't respect him. I really didn't know much about him, but I saw the movie, and I was like, this guy's for real, you know. This guy's for real. So
it's a real hip hop story.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
It's a real hip hop culture story. I mean, it's a reflection of.
I love old school, man. I love old school, because that's when, you know, that's when everything was simple. Everything was simple, and you could just express yourself the way you wanted to. You know, that's what I'm about.
That's what I love. I love y'all self-made, you know, production artists, because y'all got the perfect segues.
Yeah, we're
you know, you love old school. You express yourself. So I mean, I got an old school beat for you to express yourself on. I mean, what, you know, you feel like you feel ready to, you know, heat it up again?
You know what? I don't feel 100%, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do what I can, man. Definitely.
You're gonna do your thing, man. We all fam right here. It's all love. W585 The Underground. We gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? So
definitely.
without further ado, let me fade this out real quick. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the boards and hosting the show at the same time. This is like unheard of, you know what I mean? But I can do it just because I'm clever, your highness. That's what I do. So yeah, without further ado, let's cue this up. Yeah, we gonna get some old school. You say you like Nas. What about, it ain't hard to tell. That's old school, though. You know, Nas is Illmatic, ain't hard to tell. Any shout outs before you go on real quick?
I'd like to give some shout outs to my family. You know, they've been my most support. My dad, my mom. I just brought my mom to one of my first gigs the other night, and she was really, she liked it, you know. She's getting into the hip hop thing, so definitely my family a lot.
All right. Well, without further ado, we ain't gonna keep y'all waiting. You know, that's what I like to keep suspense going sometimes. But it's your boy Reason. Let's go.
Yeah, if you turn that up a little bit.
All right.
Yo. Yeah, yo. Lit like a flame spark brighter. I'm like a pit in the dark night fighter. Michael Vick would be scared for his dogs, and if I came along, I would probably go cypher. But most MCs couldn't cipher or decipher their own style with a diaper. So I make them pipe down, I'm a piper, and if I were Southern, I'd be writing on paper. Please excuse my philosophy. I regret to inform you cannot be me. An MC so tight, sick with it. I'll make you feel like you've been hit by 6 midgets. Cooking MCs in my kitchen. Bam, you've been served with my dishes. Clean your ass up when you're shitting. I meant spitting, it's the same shit. Listen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, man, that's W585 exclusives we got coming through right now. My man Reason's coming, heating up the booth. We still got my girl Cassius in the building. I'm gonna break real quick. I gotta get some music on. Matter of fact, Reason, we got a track of yours right here. What's the name of this track right here?
The name of this track is what is the name of this track?
No, I got an exclusive. That's how exclusive we get at W585.
This song,
we snack them before they name it. That's how we do it.
It's not even a hit yet. No, this song is called Gotta Be Away, and it's basically about, you know, coming from high school and into the hip hop scene and really showing people what I can do. And I mean, that's what it is, man. It's just showing who I am and inside my head.
Okay, respect.
And what I think about every day.
Well, that's what it is. So W585, The Underground, we'll be back. This is What I Am.
Gotta Be Away.
Gotta Be Away. Oh, I just zoned out for a second.
That's a sequel.
We're talking about a sequel. I just thinking of lyrics just right now, you know what I mean? This is my man Reason. So we gonna drop it right now. Let's go.